Hi mga moms! Welcome back to my vlog. So for today's episode, I will be sharing with you what are the requirements for transfer. So if you want to transfer from one station to another. Like me, last month, I was able to pass my documents for transfer. The reason why I really wanted to transfer because I am assigned here in the mountainous area. But since my son will be turning 6 this November and he will be kinder this coming school year, so I wanted to be transferred to the lowlands. Lowlands in the highway, no? Para makuyog rin ako siya, mamonitor na ako siya. So yeah, so these are the requirements if you want to transfer from one station to another in the public school. Okay, the first one is the letter request, no, signed by the school head, letter request. So you're going to state there why you need to transfer from this station to another. So letter request signed by your school head with the following attachments. So that's number one, no, letter request. So my letter request was gikuha siya sa mga panelists, sa mga school heads nga nag-verify sa akong document. So wala ko yung mapakita ninyo. So the next one, so aside from the letter request, is the service record. So this is the service record. I only have one service record. I got this when I entered DepEd last May 18, 2021. Okay. So number two is the service record. This one. Okay. Next, number three is your latest performance ratings. Two latest performance ratings. So, ako, nakatulo naman ko ka performance ratings, ang gipangayo dito kay Duhara, but I include the one performance rating. So, tulo akong gi-attach. So, I had school year 2021, 2022, I also have the 2022 to 2023, and I also have the latest, which is the 2023-2024. So tulo ako ang gi-appeal, no? These are original copies this year, but actually dili ra sila mangayo og original copies. Pwede ra nimo muhatag ka og photocopies, pero they should be certified true copy by your school head. Okay, so number three is the latest performance ratings. Okay, number four is this one, your last approved appointment. So this is my appointment today, no? So naka-state diri pilay sweldo, unsay imuhang temporary ba, permanent ba, no? And then your plantilla item number. Okay, so number 4 is the last approved appointment. This one. Yan. With, kuha na yun na, CSC, Civil Service Approved. Dapat na ay Civil Service Approved. Kaya dili siya valid if there is no CSC approved. No? Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5 attachment is this one. Live birth of your baby. No, PSA, live birth, certificate of live birth of your baby. So, since I have a 5-year-old son, appeal siya na siya points if you can present a PSA, certificate of live birth, no? Nagpamatuod nga naa kay anak, that's why you want to transfer in the highway, no, in the highway school. Okay, so this is the number 4. PSA live birth. Okay? And then, the last one, and this is not the last one. The fifth one is the voter certification, no? Nagpamatuod nga taga diha ka nag-vote, no? Kay naa man pud na siya points. So, i-ranking manggud mo, no? Since kami nag-transfer mi sa Central School, I am transferring to Central School, uno mi kabuok nagpasag documents. So, i-rank me sa amo ang number of years in service in a public school, among baby, voter certification, no? Mo na siya. That's why appeal ang voter certification. Nagpamatuod nga taga diha ka. Okay, that's number 5. And number 6 is the endorsement. Letter endorsement signed by your school head. That's the last one, number 6, no? Mo na ang pinaka-last endorsement letter nga gisignan sa inyong school head. Meaning, gi-endorse ka niya nga mo transfer ka diya nga school. Alright? Let's repeat. What are the requirements if you want to transfer from one station to another? So number 1 is the letter request signed by your school head, no? Letter request signed by your school head and of course yours truly. Kanang ikaw nga nag-apply with the following attachments. So number 1 is your service record, no, mo ni attachment service record, and then mo na number 2. Number 3 is the performance ratings, no, latest 2 performance ratings. Pero in my case, I use 3, no. So number 3 is the last approved appointment. And then number 4 is the PSA live birth, certificate of live birth of your son or your children. No, not yours, but your son or your daughter or your children. Okay? And then number 5 is the voter certification. No? Nagpamatuod nga taga diha ka nga barangaya. And then the last one is the endorsement letter signed by your school head. I hope you learned something from this video. That's all. And if you do, please leave a comment, give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.